Hello, I'm going to talk to you a little today about the greatest myth persisting in education. If you've been around students at all, you're sure to have heard something to the effect of, why do I have to learn this? I'm never going to use it. Welcome to Math Every Day. I'm going to spend just a few minutes to point out just a few of the ways that people commonly use math on a day-to-day basis. Some you may not even think about, like visiting the library. You have to understand decimals to use the Dewey Decimal System. And how about cooking? To cook, you have to understand fractions. If you want to increase or decrease the recipe size, you have to be able to multiply and divide them. Many times you have to calculate the cooking time based on weight or food type. And if you don't understand measurements and ratios, your recipes will never come out right. If you have a sheet of data, you might want to know information about the data, such as averages. And if you are a coach, you might want to break it down even further to know specific statistics about players and the quarters and maybe how many times a particular play was made during a game. Financially sound people use math to make budgets, keep a checkbook register, and to balance that register to their checking account statements. When you're taking a trip or just having car troubles, calculate your average miles per gallon by knowing how much gas you purchased and how many miles you traveled. You can learn a lot about the condition of your car and your pocketbook. All different types of stores take physical inventory and compare it against what they have ordered to be sold and what was sold. This is compared using various formulas to create financial reports. When shopping, estimate the amount of your purchases to stay on budget. Calculating the unit price can help you get the best deals, as sometimes what seems to be the best buy at a glance is not when the math is done. At the drive-thru, store checkout, or anytime money exchanges hands, it's good to be able to count change back, sometimes even between friends. Today, many employers require you to take a math test as part of the application process, just to get a job. And that's just one of the ways that we've covered today that shows how math is used all around us, all the time. Now you may say, there are computers, cash registers, calculators, and other tools that do these things for us. And you would be right most of the time. But the real question to ask yourself is, what happens when those are unavailable for whatever reason? Here are a few of the careers that you might not think of needing mathematics, but use it regularly. Chef, coach, postal worker, office clerk, scientist, and manager, as well as some of the more obvious careers such as banker, accountant, and teacher, just to name a few. I hope this has opened your eyes to the math you use and the math being used around you, even when you don't realize it.